Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Young, easy breezy out there with the closer. Then it's Walker, and it's Duran in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Mitchell with it. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Mobley, a screen on Young. And it's Mitchell missing. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Stewart finds Walker. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. For three, Mitchell. Detroit with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
During the pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Gaines. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Gaines has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Pistons. Walker against Garland. Pass to Allen. Inside. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at New Orleans. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And checking out Detroit, they're finally starting to click. It has been a rough road up until this point, but plenty of games left to make a run at the postseason.
Now, here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. And finished off by Walker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Young with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just... dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
All free throws good from Garland. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Mitchell. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mobley a screen on Young. Mitchell finds Mobley. Got a piece of it. High post Young. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Outside, Walker. To the paint. Here's Gaines. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Cavaliers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's Garland picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Mobley inside. Guarded by Stewart. Mobley misses.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Gaines kicks to Young. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell. The pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Duran pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Walker the pass to Young. Pass to Stewart. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Ivy's checked in for Cleveland. And Walker kicks to Stewart. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Well, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Proving how coachable he is. Hopefully, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's give a huge Cleveland welcome to the 10 Crew Hot Squad.
In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Detroit. Right now, they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And, of course, the Cavaliers, a couple spots below.
And checking out Detroit, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Pass to Ivy. Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Walker against Ivy to the right side. Stewart with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Young. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Walker against Ivy. He feeds it to Allen. Mitchell outside. Here's a Okoro. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now Gaines playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Here's Walker, stolen by Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Different look here for Detroit. Nerlens Noel checks in for Jalen Duren. Bogdanovich comes in for the closer. And Lee's subbed in for Young. Walker looking for an opening. Out to Lee. Trying to end the drought. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game. The pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. From deep. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers. There's not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the bucket by the Pistons. Shot clock at 5. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And he nails the 3rd.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Udo from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Passes to Niang. Good on the triple.
And an eye 4 and 9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell against Walker. Driving in, and the dunk by Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Jones up top. Back to Mitchell for 3. No good. Shot missing.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Back to Udo. Pass to Lee. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Fires from way outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's Strus. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Udo. And the rejection by Udo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Pistons trail by 3. Lee, a screen on Mitchell. Walker goes in. And a wide open look for Lee. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the rejection by Udo. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. The kick out to Walker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And here's Walker. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. There's Lee with the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the pass to Mitchell. Ivy against Lee. The shot by Ivy, no good. Pistons trail by 6. Udo inside. Wade is covered. And Udo with the stuff.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Stolen by Walker. Plays it in off the breakaway. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Jones with the screen on Walker. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Walker. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Mitchell. There's the triple. And he was able to put it up in time. But doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Jaden Ivey is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And, Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And here's the break. Here's Udo. And slam dunk by Noel.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Pistons. Buries it from three-point range.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lee, a screen on Mitchell. And Young kicks to Lee. Out to the right wing. Udo inside. Defended by Strus.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Lee dishes to Young. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ivey finds Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Ivey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Pistons trail it. Lee outside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Ivey with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Udo. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Here's Mitchell following the 3 by Detroit. Kicks it to Allen. Pass to Okoro. It's Strus on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. He with the block.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Udo gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's Udo. He's got 15. It's stolen by Strus. Here's Ivy. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pistons leading by 5. Lee passes to Udo. Right side, Bogdanovich. A 3 ball. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Strus finds Mitchell. Back to Strus. Pulls it up. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
For Cleveland, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Jaden Ivey. And Detroit with a change here, too. Gaines is checked in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. The 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Pistons, number 1. The Cavaliers, 5th.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Here's Walker. 10 points for him. Passes it to Duran. Garland against Walker. Shoots over Garland and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. He kicks it to Garland. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Walker against Garland. Pass to Gaines. Jacks up a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Garland kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Duran pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
To the middle. He gets that one. Duran's got his first 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ivy's checked in for Mitchell. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And there's the pass to Duran. To the inside. Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Garland. He had 31 points in the win against the Clippers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here is Gaines, guarded by Garland. Now Gaines. And here's Stewart. A 23-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Stewart with the screen on Garland. Walker with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. And the shot goes down. Mobley's got his first basket of the night. Here's Walker. He's got 13. And Young, here we go. And then Young with the dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Pistons. Allen passes to Ivy. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there. And he did.
Garland against Walker. Young outside. Launches it from deep. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Gaines dishes to Walker. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And that game against the Wizards, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Detroit.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
The shot by Stewart with no one around. And another three for Detroit.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Allen, a screen on Walker. At the elbow, it's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Walker against Garland. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Garland against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Stewart. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley outside. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Outside, Walker, down low, gains. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Detroit, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. So we wrap up the first half. Pistons lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Detroit Pistons.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes perfect, because you almost need a perfect performance to win this now. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got the closer, Walker out there with Young. Then it's Duren. And it's Stewart in at the power forward. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Well, you look at Stewart, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the closer,
Well, I think it's safe to say these two have made the adjustment to the brand of defense being played in the NBA. Their shooting percentages are just fantastic.
Mobley finds Mitchell.
And checking out the numbers for the closer. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. And the Pistons with possession here, leading by 5. Walker with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Walker. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. The deep three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Gaines. There he goes.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. The Cavaliers shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Wound up there for Allen. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Drops in the tray.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Garland against Walker. That's tipped. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Walker. He's got 18. Pass to Stewart. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Detroit.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Passes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
The Pistons making a change here. Udo's checked in. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. It's really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Stolen by Walker. Pass break Detroit. And Udo with the stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 18. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Mobley a screen on Walker. Garland with it. Udo picks him up. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
At the numbers for Garland. Averaging about 23 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Garland against Walker. The pass to Udo. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pistons have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That's good from Walker. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in, and so Walker nails both of them. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Walker. Passes it to Young. Young is double. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. Well, you look at Young, one of the league's best, third in steals.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Durant. Allen kicks to Garland. A three from Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Walker. He's got 20. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Rebound by the Pistons.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Gains the pass to Noel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Evan Mobley.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Udo. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. It's Young on the wing, inside. Here's Gaines. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 9 points for the closer.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Trains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Lee with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Young against Garland. And he makes the first. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Young. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Young is double. Here's Gaines. Detroit, no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Garland.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Here's Lee, the kick out to Young. With the drive, here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Sinks the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pistons leading by 7. Here's Young to the middle. It's intercepted. Okoro wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
They grab their own miss. Young, a screen on Strus. Count it. And now that's 11 points for the closer.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Back to Strus. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Strus has got 8.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Lee. Still yet to score. And Garland comes to help. 6 to shoot. Gaines kicks to Lee. Second chance effort. Noel. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Noel's got 6 points in the quarter. Lee with the steal. To the paint. Here's Young. Here's Gaines. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Udo dishes to Noel. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Over Lee. Back to Garland. Strus with it. Udo picks him up. Down low. Kicks it out to Garland. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Noel's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Sweet move. Gaines gets the bucket. He's got 13.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Dishes it to Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Young. Carries it down low. Young's got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The open shot by Okoro. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so is Detroit. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ivy. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Strus. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. And the rejection by Noel. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Shot clock at 2. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for Mitchell.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Walker goes in. LeVert brings the double team. Walker finds Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now, here's Wade. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Lee. Outside, Walker fires for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Lee against Ivy. Wade outside. Wade a screen on Walker. Mitchell passes to Wade. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Detroit leading by 16. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. For the Cavaliers, Jones comes in for Wade. And it's a Coro in for Max Strus. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Ivy dishes to Jones. Back to Ivy. Jones with the screen on Lee to stop the run. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Stewart with the screen on Mitchell. Walker back to Stewart. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Lee, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. The three-pointer, no good.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Stewart. The kick out to Walker. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Walker. It's deflected to the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Walker. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Mitchell against Walker. And another miss by Cleveland. Detroit with the ball. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Cranes the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So it's the Pistons now, after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Ivy, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 17. Stewart finds Walker. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Good work there as it goes.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls for Jones.
Jones, 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Noel sets a screen for Walker. Kicks to Noel. Crosses over.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
For the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Jones, and it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. No good on the three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Out to Lee. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shake. Out to Lee. And again, Detroit turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. The closer comes in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Lee. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Walker. Allen surveying the D, and they pick up 2.
There's so much length on Allen's drive. He just strides right to the cup.
Detroit leading by 15. And here's Walker. Young outside from downtown. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Stewart, a screen for Walker. The kick out to Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
To the middle. Ejected by Young. On the wing, Walker. Guarded by Garland.
Right here.
Pass to Gaines. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Walker against Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And yes, it's good. Garland's got 15 points here in the second half.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Walker with it. Young, a screen on Garland. Walker in the post, guarded by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duran. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. But having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Mitchell against Walker. Fires from the line. Good as the jump shot falls. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Young, a screen on Garland. There's the pass to Young. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland with it. He's picked up by Walker. Stewart with the steal. Floats it up for Young. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Timeout called. Cleveland. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. There's a good screen. Young looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Clearly
Shooting
a
for
foul.
Detroit. Young at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Young. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the inside, Mobley. Now the feed to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And that one falls for Allen. That one misses. Pistons leading by 17. Stewart down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner over Young. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that...
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Cleveland has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here's LeVert. 9 feet out. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Allen kicks to a Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley from down in the low post. It goes. Mobley's got 10 points in just the second half. Pistons leading by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Detroit.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Walker.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Now, here's Walker. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Inside. And slam dunk by Ivy.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Up top, Niang. Guarded by Walker. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.